Hello everybody and welcome to Resident Evil Revelations. We are going to go through raid mode. When I originally did my LP of this game, I did say we was going to return to raid mode at some point, but damn, that was almost a year ago. Now, with all this talk of Resident Evil Revelations 2, oh my god, I'm really excited, so I thought, why not? What better opportunity is there? Straight off the heels of Dead Space. So let's go to raid mode. Now, for those of you who don't know, raid mode is an interesting mode that they've added in. It's how best to describe it. It feels like a very, 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 very watered down version of a loot, kind of a loot grinding type game like Diablo. Where you're essentially going back through the main parts of the game. In fact, actually, I believe you go through the entire game, and enemies have been assigned levels and ranks, and in some cases names, and they have resistances to certain things. You can earn money, buy weapons, you can earn weapons, you can earn rewards. If we look at our characters as well, we can choose what character we want to play as. Of course, we have Jill, the master of unlocking herself. She's probably my favourite character. Now, all the characters have different attributes, and they can make an interesting difference. There's nothing too big. Now, due to this being the PC version, which is like the quote HD remake that came to all last gen consoles and the Wii U, as well as PC, they actually rejazzed this a little bit. I played a lot of raid mode on the 3DS when it came out, and I didn't really touch this just because I knew that I'd eventually record it. So as you can see, Jill has handgun reload speed plus 100 and handgun firing rate plus 35. She's also better with machine guns, and we can choose different outfits as well. And there's actually another outfit that we can unlock for her, but I can't remember what it was, to be honest. I don't know if they had 3 outfits on the 3DS or if they all had 2 and they've added extra for this mode. I know they did something like that, or it might just be there's more characters in this mode. Actually, I think Rachel is a playable, unlockable character in this mode. I don't remember her being on the 3DS, but don't quote me on that. So anyway, we're going to play as Jill. I believe there are 3 or 4 difficulty levels to this, and you have to play easy first, then you get normal, then you unlock hard, and then I think they added an extra difficulty in this version of the game, and we're going to do it all. It is not it's not going to be easy. It's going to start off ridiculously easy, of course, like piss easy, but it will get brutal, absolutely brutally difficult. So let's have a look at the store, because we earn money and we can buy new weapons and things. We can also buy parts which upgrade our weapons, give our weapons buffs and things. We can also replenish our ammunition and consumables. This is important because say we have 100 handgun bullets and we play a mission and we use 50 of said handgun bullets. When we go to play the next mission, our ammo won't automatically replenish. No, we'll have what we had left over. So these things all carry over, and we can also buy... it's all coming back to me. It's all flooding back to me now. We can also buy ammo bags and things which will allow us to hold more ammo. You really can't hold much to begin with. Now, I haven't really brought any new weapons or anything because, you know, we're starting fresh, so to speak. I mean, I think I'm level 12 or something like that, which is very OP for the beginning of the game, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all because we will soon run into that difficulty curve. So what weapons do I have? Well, we don't care about any of this. It's all level 1 stuff. Level 1 is rubbish. Wow. Steady hand. So let's just get rid of all these guns. They're no good. So now our inventory is clear. Completely clear it should be. Yep. That's good. So what have we got? We've got a level 8 handgun. We're not going to get rid of these. So we've got level 10, a level 1 Magnum, And the government handgun's pretty good. As you can see over here, each weapon has a firepower rating, a fire speed rating, a capacity, and these are the little buffs that you can add to weapons. And if you get a named weapon, it will have like a permanent bonus, which I don't think counts for one of these. Now certain weapons, as you can see kind of down here, have more upgrade slots than others. So that's also, I think that's tied to the weapons level, I might be wrong. But anyway, let's actually play the game. Let's get out of here. Solo. This of course is multiplayer, and I had a lot of fun on this on the 3DS playing with random people. Right, so let's go all the way back. See, as you can see, we've got Chasm, which is the easiest difficulty. But we don't have Trench, which is the next step. So what stage? There we go, stage 1. Let's do it. Let's go. Now I can't really remember the buttons to this game, which is really stupid. I should have familiarised myself a little bit. You ready, Jill? I'm ready. We're all ready. Let's go. Now you will see just how much of a cakewalk this is. A lot of people bash the graphics of this game as well. I think they look really nice. Ah yes, F to go through doors and pick stuff up. We don't need the Magnum. Let's have some P90 action. See how quick he died? It wasn't even worth our time to kill him, essentially. But kill them we must. You find these little medals everywhere. They're worth extra points. We don't have to worry too much about that. And it's going to take some getting used to. F being... There we go. F being open door, since I've been playing so much Dead Space, where it's E. Ah, see, we have our first different enemy here. He has a symbol over his head. See, that means he's a shield guy. I mean, generally they're a lot bigger, and they can take more punishment. And I don't think they do much more damage to you. I just think they're kind of resistance damage. So moving swiftly on. Oh, it feels good to be back aboard the old Zenobia. Hello, sir. He's just a standard grunt, nothing to worry about. F. I picked up a hand grenade, but we do have maximum herbs. I honestly can't even remember how to use herbs. 1 custom parts. Doesn't actually tell us what custom parts we found until the end. But that's okay. We just keep progressing. Normal enemy drops down there, but behind us is this guy. He is smaller than the rest, but he's a lot faster. They get really fast later on. So let's keep pushing forwards. It's worth kind of keeping... How do we... There we go. It's worth keeping your eye out for ammo and things, but we're not going to focus too much on finding ammo. So anything in these lockers. I say that, but now here I am hunting for loot. There's several factors that give you bonus points and add towards your rank as we go through. We're not going to worry about that too much. We're probably not going to get S ranks on all the missions. I'm not necessarily going through this to get the best ranks. I'm just going through this to try and do it. I never actually completed this game on hardest difficulty on my 3DS. At least I don't think I did. I got right to the last level, I believe, or the last stage, and it's just mental. Another thing to mention is some of these stages have kind of secret exits, so to speak. For instance, see this door here? We can't go through there because there's not an F indicating that we can, but some stages you can go through it's like secret passages and things, and you get a lot more points if you do that. So that was an absolute and utter cakewalk, and she just said that's flawless, so that means we got an S. Alright, genocide bonus. So yeah, we killed all the enemies, so we got extra money for that. We got no damage, we got extra money for that. I believe you get, let's see, there's damage 1, sell it. It's only a level 1, yeah. And medical kit. Medical kits, from the top of my head, they don't actually do much. I think if you're playing multiplayer, and for instance, say if I used a herb and my partner was injured, he would get the healing benefit as well. I think that is what they do. Could be wrong, it's been a very long time since I played this. Now you get bonus points for 100% accuracy as well. Now what else? Yeah. I don't know what that is. See, they're the 4 rewards on each mission. I'll look it up and I'll know for the next video. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't cycle to the next stage, but what can you do? Stage... Chasm. Stage 2, the beach. I like this mission. I always like the beach in the beach mission in Revelations. There's something about it that's really cool. Come on, Jill. Let's go. Now these guys have weak spots, which is actually their mouth. There we go. See that? You do like 5 times the damage if you hit him in the yap. Really quite handy. Let's put him down. Who's next? Come get it, yeah, big ugly blob. Ah, you want some too. That's fine because we have plenty. Who's next? Had a feeling there'd be one more coming from down there. So we've got a herb. I'm pretty sure it's tab to heal. Oh god! Didn't even see him. He's one of the extra tough bastards. That was almost really stupid. Come on, there we go. You pretty much know an area is clear if you get the old key. Now these little things are interesting. They don't do a lot of damage and they can take a beating, but you get a weapon case for killing them. A weapon case allows you to store more weapons, obviously, in your inventory, but I think there's actually a limit to how many you can have. So they're not super useful, but they are useful. Not going to bother about looting anything. That other medal you can get might be if you find all of the like shootable medals in the level, but I really don't know where many of those are. Okay, you ready for this, Jill? You ready? I know I am. Okay. We got a fast one. There we go. Now some of the weapons you can unlock in this game look really cool as well. But then Capcom's been pretty good at that, to be fair. He's down. Who's next? Now you can see just how fast Jill reloads her handgun. It looks borderline ridiculous. Come on. Oh shit, that was a miss. So was that. And that. Damn hitbox. Yeah, that means we're going to miss out on our perfect accuracy, which is a bit of a shame, but it doesn't matter. Weapons cost an awful lot of money in this game as well. Now there is a medal that I do remember around here. There it is. 700 points for that. So yeah, weapons are incredibly expensive in this. What I should be doing... Oh, no, it still counted that we got 100% accuracy, which is interesting. I didn't think it would do that. There we go, no damage. So let's have a look at the shop. Shotgun, I don't know. We don't really need a level 1 shotgun. Certainly not yet. Long magazine, don't need it. Not level 1 parts, they are no good to us. Okay, so let's check out the shop and see if there's anything interesting in there. You don't really need to buy weapons. I mean, you can do, it's kind of up to you, but you pretty much find everything you need. Let's have a look. That's not the shop. There we go, store. So what do we got? We've got the speed load M92F. Meh. MP5's pretty cool. I like MP5s. Level 11, see, this is more like it. I wish there was a way that we could easily see what we have, mind. I know what I might buy. Let's buy Additional storage. Pulse grenade holder. These kind of things come in very handy later on. Pulse grenades are ridiculously handy, so let's grab those. Let's grab the rifle bag ammo. Decoy holder, why not? These are all going to be ridiculously handy. Grenades. Additional storage, I'm not too fussed about, to be fair. P90. Level 12. I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, kind of annoying it doesn't tell you what loadout you have. Right, let's keep going. Crew quarters, area 2. Let's do it. Oh, there you go. The higher that your level, the more items the store has. Interesting. Okay, we can't actually go back. So, we can't go back. Only one way to go, and that's forwards. And keep on our toes here. These suckers can be... Oh, heard him. Heard him before he turned up. Down you go, son. I need the crew quarters key. Okay. I guess we're going to go find ourselves a key. True Resident Evil style. These things explode. For those of you that remember or have played Resident Evil Revelations yourself. Very reminiscent of the Flood. At least to me, anyway. Now, this corridor impressed the hell out of me when I first played this game on the 3DS. All the bump mapping and stuff on the railings, it was all there. It looked very, very good. 3DS has, or had anyway, a lot of power in it when it came out. Very good system. Okay, let's go through. I'm looking forward to the new 3DSs coming out next year as well. I want to stick to the handgun until... Oh god. I'm going to stick to the handgun until we need more firepower, just for that accuracy bonus. Let's head in here. Oh, it's so spooky. I lied. Actually a very spooky game the first... Oh god. First time I played this. Yeah, really freaky. Really had that atmosphere. But I've played it one too many times now. Come on, you little bastard. Stunned him. Let's just keep pushing forwards. Oh, hello. Don't know if I ever got that before. I'm going to say... maybe. I don't know. Now these guys can pack a fair amount of punch if you let them get to you. And you see that sucker there spawning right behind us. Now, this is a little bonus area. As the levels go on, you'll find more of these. Only really has ammo, or magnum ammo, that's always handy. Shame our magnum's level 1. Basically that means it's rubbish. Practically pointless. Hello, sir. Come on. 2 shots, damn. Don't you feel insignificant? We need the crew quarters key for that, that's fine. Need the old key. Ah, that means there's enemies that we haven't killed. Hello, sir. I almost forgot about you. Oh, mouse and keyboard. Feels so good. I'll tell you what, actually, after playing the 3DS version, which did work surprisingly well, especially with the circle pad. Highly recommend the circle pad, actually. Mouse and keyboard is just so nice. You just can't pack very accurate controls into a small handheld platform. But it did work well, no complaints. Alright, so we should have some goodies in here. Handgun ammo, yep, we're going to need that. Look at these friendly people in there. Let's go meet and greet. Hey friendos, step right up. You done? You have been. Ooh. Now it's worth, if you stun these guys, you can get up and do a melee attack on them and you can do a lot of damage. You really can strip their health away. F. Take that. Oh, hello. So these guys are level 3 now. They're slowly, very slowly catching up to us. Ah, there's that. 900 points that was worth. I'm wondering if it's worth looking these up to see if we can get all of these things. Because they do seem to add a... oh, hello. Oh, he's a quick one. Oh, he's a dead one now. They do seem to give you a fair amount of money. Thought I saw one then there. Oh, then there? But it wasn't. Now, you do get boss characters in this as well, and they can be an awful lot of fun. They can also be very hard as well. I don't think if you die, you can like restart. I think if you die, that is it. So you have to start the whole level from the beginning. But there shouldn't be much threat of that happening for a long time. But trust me, it will happen. Die, please. Thank you. See, we're getting bigger grids to store items, but I'm pretty sure, like I said before, you can only store up to a maximum amount anyway. Now we should be able to catch this guy. Yes. There we go. I'm hoping that we can get a good rifle at some point. There is a beautiful rifle in this game. It looks amazing. Hello, sir. We got a quick one. See, we could have meleeed him, but it doesn't matter that much. I believe as we come through these areas in later difficulties, not only are there more enemies, but they start throwing huge bosses at you in really tight spaces. But that's all part of the challenge. Alright, oh god! There goes our no damage bonus. And yes, it's tab to heal. I actually believe we lose points for using a herb. So not only do you lose points for getting hit, you actually lose points for using a herb, I think. But it doesn't matter. Oh, hello, big fella. Shoot him in the head. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Get stunned. Nah, he didn't fancy it. That's fine. So here we are. This is the room, of course, where we find the dummy of Chris. It's always made me laugh.
That was flawless.
Ah, S rank. Okay. I wasn't expecting an S rank there, actually. I'm so out of practice with this game. But that's okay. Shouldn't take too long to get back into the swing of things. Speed shot. Well, we keep it and we'll have a look, sell that. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's not going to stack up very well to our weapon. Metal detector. We'll keep that because I don't know what that does. Okay. Come on. There we go. It's a shame there's so much BS between each missions as well, like the loading. There's so much of it. Let's have a look at our weapons. So that does 291 damage. Woo, nope, that's useless. Literally, that is absolutely useless. So we'll say goodbye to that. Oh, that's interesting. We can actually just F11 to the store. That's kind of handy, actually. And then, so okay, so it doesn't actually display the weapons side by side, but you can kind of quick swap between them. That's not too bad, actually. So our MP, so our P90 does 269 damage. What about this one? It does a lot less damage and is slower. That ain't no good. Yeah, you can also one click to replenish everything, which is handy, but not super worth it. Rocket launchers become useful later on, but I think, you're wasting a item slot really, because it obviously takes up one of your 3 slots, and it's only a single shot weapon. But that's okay. Probably got time for one more, so let's do it. Stages. Where are we going next? Stage 4, Snowy Mountain. Yeah, it's recommending that we should be level 4, but we're level 12, so we're still way ahead of the curve right here. So the rifle and the assault rifle have something.
I'm ready.
They certainly have something. Now this mission might be harder to get a perfect score on, because this one has some tricky enemies. I believe they set on you pretty quick as well. Okay, the music's kicking up a bit. There they come. Let's put these guys down as quick as we can. These things really don't screw around. See how quick she reloads that. Oh, shite. Actually made me jump. I was going to say, I know there's more of those guys than that. Right, so we have choices where to go. Let's go this way first. Actually feels like Jill's running quite slowly. I was fumbling for a sprint button there for a minute, but there isn't one. Oh. You have to be careful, because enemies will come from behind you. They're not shy about that. So that just leads here. That's okay. Nice bridge. What? I'm sure we get attacked here, actually. Let's grab that. No, we don't need it. Let's go the other way. It always pays to explore fully, just so we can get the extermination bonus or the genocide bonus. Nah, we're not going to find anything this way. Oh, Jill. Let's keep going. This place looks pretty chilly. Yeah, enemies. I thought one came from behind us there. Gits. That's interesting. Can these not jump across? I thought they could. That is interesting. Oh, we're not going to complain. What do we have here? Machine gun ammo and a BOW decoy. Actually, that's not a bad idea. How do we change grenades? Nope. Throw grenade as C, which is interesting. I don't know how we change grenades. 1 second. Options. No, we want controls, I assume. Right, shooter, control, blah 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 blah. No, maybe not. Come on. Keyboard and mouse settings. Keyboard settings. Here we are. How do we change our weapon? Reload, use sub-weapon, equip Genesis. Okay, so it's actually the number keys to switch through sub-weapons. That's kind of interesting. I see. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us what each one is. I can't actually remember. But that is fine. I'm sure this will be a learning experience for all who are concerned. Let's... Yeah, okay. That still works. That's handy. Damn, that decoy didn't catch that guy. That's a tough one. He's no match for our P90. Okay, not bad. Oh, hello. You can see you there, little fella. You can see that those guys get pretty tough. Right now, I'm just going to throw a grenade. Okay, so mouse button 5 is grenade. That must have like saved from last time I LP'd this. That's quite impressive. In fact, I don't even know why I think that's impressive. That's kind of standard. Now we should almost be at the end of this, I believe. Ah, that's something we haven't killed. Somehow. I was sure there was an emblem around here. Oh no, we just had the key. I must have missed that pop-up. Be alert. Stay frosty, Jill. Never gonna get tired of using that phrase. Ah, down here, yes. This is probably where I should have saved the decoy for. Like I say, we're early in this game, so it doesn't really matter at all. I wish I could make Jill run faster. She does feel slow. Oh, music's kicking in. And we're out of time. I've started, so I'll finish. Oh, I'll have that. And I'll have that. No, I won't, obviously. Yeah, this is flavor country down here. We're going to stick our ass in the wall. There you go. I thought you'd forgotten about me. Let's just put these guys... Oh, God, where the hell did you come from? Who's next? Ah! Haha! That's where I like having a large magazine. Any more for any more? Of course there's more. There's always more. Well, they went down relatively easy. So what do we got through here then? Yeah, this is the exit. I thought it was. Didn't find any emblems. Well, they really look, to be honest. They seem to give you a fair amount of money. And those battle points, or whatever they call them, are so handy. Just mainly for replenishing items. Although what you can do, you can actually go back through old levels that you find easy and grind for ammo. That's also a good tactic, and I use that a lot.
That was flawless.
Oh, we got an S rank for that. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a A. So you actually get quite a lenient accuracy penalty there. And we took 23 damage, which means nothing to me. We don't need a level 4 weapon. Sell it. Cloak. No, we don't need that. Cloak, essentially, from what I remember, it takes the aggro away from you. Only really useful in multiplayer. And there's also another perk that you can give yourself, and that gives you more aggro. Again, only really useful in multiplayer. Right, so I'm going to end the video there, guys. We are up to 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to this, because this is not going to be easy. But when we come back, we shall continue. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.